Go. Okay, so number 1, we won't compete, we will just play for fun.
Nećemo se takmičiti, samo ćemo igrati iz zabave.
Okay, so we will not. We
Da.
will not. Will we compete? No, we won't compete. And we will just play for fun. Okay? Čiti broj 2.
I'd like you to translate this book into English.
I'd like you to translate this book into English. Ja bih želeo
Da prevedeš ovu knjigu na engleski.
da ti prevedeš ovu knjigu na engleski.
Okay.
I would like you to translate this book. Ako ja želim da ja prevedem ovu knjigu, reći ću šta?
I'd like to translate this book into English.
A kako bi rekla ja želim da on prevede ovu knjigu?
I'd like him to translate this book into English.
I'd like her to translate this book, him to translate this book. Yeah, I'd like you to translate this book into English. The train made a brief stop.
Voz je stao na kratko.
Na kratko. To make a brief stop. Yeah. So the train made a brief stop. What did the train make?
The train made a brief stop.
So the train stopped
Briefly.
Yeah. For a short period of time. Briefly. Okay. You have no sense of direction.
Nemaš smisao za direkciju.
Za orijentaciju.
Za orijentaciju.
To sam ja. I have no sense of direction. Dakle, kad se nalazim u nepoznatom gradu, ne znam baš gdje je šta. Ne snalazim se dobro. So, sense of humor, smisao za humor, sense of direction, smisao za orijentaciju. Okay. I'm not getting involved.
Neću da se budem deo ovoga.
Toga što se dešava. Yes. Znači, ako se neko tamo dvoje svađa i pitaju tebe da budeš svedok u nečemu, ti kažeš no, I'm not getting involved in this. Yeah. I don't want to be involved. To be involved in something znači bukvalno umešan u nešto, uključen u nešto. Okay. I wish the rain would stop.
Želeo bi da kiša stane.
I wish the rain would stop.
Yeah. Da bi kiša stala.
Ne, da kiša stane. Da. Ali koristimo would, u stvari koristimo prošlo vrijeme i za wish uvijek. Znači, ja želim da si ti tu, neću reći I wish you are here.
I wish you were here.
I wish you were here.
I wish you would be here.
No. I wish you were. Ili lupa komšija. Ja kažem, I wish he
would stop.
He stopped.
Stop.
I wish he stopped making this noise. I wish he came. I wish he did. I wish, ali mi kod nas prevodimo sa prezentom. Ja bih želeo da sad prestane, želeo bih da. I wish the rain stopped. I wish the rain would stop. I'm waiting for a friend.
Čekam prijatelja.
Kako ćemo pitamo koga čekaš?
Who are you waiting for?
A kako ćemo da pitamo da li ga često čekaš?
Do you often wait for him?
A da li si ga juče čekao?
Did you wait for him yesterday?
A zašto ga juče nisi čekao?
Why didn't you wait for him yesterday?
Da li ćeš ga čekati sutra?
Will you wait for him tomorrow?
Zašto ga nećeš čekati sutra?
Why won't you wait for him tomorrow?
Da sam ja na tvojom mjestu, ja bih ga sačekao.
If I were you, I'd wait for him.
I would wait for him.
I would wait.
Okay. A tear ran down her cheek.
Suza je tekla niz obraz.
Okay, so tear je suza. A kako se kaže pocepati?
Tear.
A kako se piše?
Isto.
Tear and tear. Okay. He couldn't get a job.
Nije mogao da dobije posao.
Zašto nije mogao da dobije posao?
Why couldn't he get the job? Had a job.
Zato što nema iskustva.
Because he doesn't have experience.
He doesn't have experience, or he didn't have experience, so he couldn't get the job. I wish
he could have gotten the job.
He could have gotten the job, yeah. Ili da je dobio samo.
I wish he had gotten the job.
No one told me that he had failed.
Niko mi nije rekao da je on
Da nije uspeo.
nije uspeo.
A zašto nije uspeo?
Why did he fail?
Why did he fail? Yeah. Ne znam zašto nije uspeo.
I don't know why he failed.
Možda zato što nije imao iskustva
Maybe because he didn't have experience.
in the field. Yeah, so he couldn't get the job. He failed. He couldn't get it. Okay. There's very little we can do now.
Ne možemo mnogo da uradimo sada. Jako malo.
Ima malo toga što mi možemo da uradimo. There is very little we can do now. She said something to him.
Rekla mu je nešto.
Kome je rekla nešto?
Who did she say something to?
Šta mu je rekla?
What did she say to him?
Šta mu stalno govori?
What does she always say to him?
A šta mu sad govori?
What is she saying to him now?
Šta će mu reći sutra?
What will she say to him tomorrow?
Šta mu je rekla recently? Nedavno.
What did she tell him recently?
With recently we usually use present perfect.
What has she told him recently?
Yeah. What has she recently told him?
Told him.
I have a question for you.
Imam pitanje za tebe.
Da li imaš pitanje za mene?
Do you have a question for me?
Ko ima pitanje za mene?
Who has a question for me?
Dobro. I haven't looked at it yet.
Nisam još pogledala to.
Nisam još bacio pogleda. Da li si pogledao?
Have you looked at it?
Yet. Već sam pogledao.
I have already looked at it.
Još uvijek nisam pogledao.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Da. Znači, yet stoji na kraju, u odričnoj i u pitanju. Have you looked at it yet? I haven't looked at it yet. Sad mogući odgovor je da sam već pogledao. I have already looked at it. I have just looked at it. Znači, sve su present perfect. What should I do to stop hiccups?
Šta da radim da bi prestao da štucam?
Yeah, what should I do to stop hiccups? Do you have any advice?
You should drink water.
Drink some water. Or make somebody
Or
scare you.
Have someone scare you.
Have someone scare you. Do you think we should have dinner first?
A da li misliš da treba da večeramo prvo?
Always. Always have dinner first and do other things later. The weather is becoming cooler, is that right?
Yes. Vrijeme postaje hladnije.
Yeah. The winter is approaching, so the weather is becoming colder. Where did you work before?
Gde si radio ranije?
Okay. Thanks for coming over tonight.
Hvala što si došao večeras.
Thanks for coming over tonight. Okay. Kako ćeš da kažeš hvala što si mi kupio poklon?
Thanks for buying me a gift.
Hvala što si me pozvao.
Thanks for calling me.
Hvala što si me naučio nečemu.
Thanks for teaching me.
Znači, ide sa ing nastav. Because now I feel like another person.
Osjećam se kao druga osoba.
Okay, now you will just help me. Okay. To do the exercise. We will just play. Nećemo se takmičiti, igramo zabave radi. Kako će biti? We won't
compete, we'll just play for fun.
We won't compete, we will just play for fun. Vole bih da prevedemo da ti, vidiš ovdje, samo da vidimo, ne dobro. Vole bih da ti prevedeš ovu knjigu na engleski.
I'd like you to translate this book into English.
Dobro, I'd like you, znači I'd like him, I'd like her to translate the book. Voz je stao na kratko.
The train made a brief stop.
The train made a brief stop.
Ne.
The train. Nemaš smisla za orijentaciju.
You have no sense of direction.
Dobro. Ne mešam se ja u to.
I'm not getting involved.
Vole bih da kiša prestane.
I wish the rain would stop.
Čekam prijatelja.
I'm waiting for a friend.
Suza je proklizala.
A tear ran down her cheek.
Bilo was running down her cheek, ali ovdje je bilo tear ran down her cheek. Nije mogu da nađe posao.
He couldn't get that job.
Get. Da dobijem. Niko mi nije rekao da on nije uspeo.
No one told me that he had failed.
No one told me that he had failed. Nema mnogo što možemo da uradimo sada.
There's very little we can do now.
There is very little we can do now. Rekla mu je nešto.
She said something to him.
She said something to him. Imam pitanje za tebe.
I have a question for you.
Ne, još uvijek nisam pogledala.
I haven't looked at it yet.
I haven't looked at it yet. Šta treba da uradim da prestanem da štucam?
What should I do to stop hiccuping?
Misliš li da bi prvo trebalo da večeramo?
Do you think we should have dinner first?
Postaje hladnije.
The weather is becoming cooler.
Gde si pre radio?
Where did you work before?
Hvala ti što si shvatio večeras.
Thanks for coming over tonight.
Osjećam se kao druga osoba.
I feel like another person.
Dobro, znači thanks for. Čim imamo predlog u engleskom? For, with, at, from, koju god tu neku malu reč. Iza, koristim glagol, glagol je uvek sa ing. Znači preposition plus glagol mora da ima thanks for coming, bilo koji da je predlog. Iza ide ing.
Okay.
To je prvo pravilo koje hoćemo da zapamtimo, a drugo da iza glagola više nikad ne koristimo present. Znači, I wish you are, I wish you have, I wish I had, I wish you were, i tako dalje. To bih izdvojila. Od bitnih stvari za danas je bila si odlična. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye. I hope you'll be leaving here.